guys, it is time for a recipe today. Today I made it's a North African stew, vegetable stew, and it was a pretty quick one, but it's like super flavorful. And so I wanted to share that with you in case anybody was looking for something quick and super tasty. It also, I think after having it for lunch today, it's very filling on its own, but I think it would go really well over rice. And that being said, I also think that it would go really well with tidbits of pineapple in it and then over rice. That would be really good too. So anyway, let's get started. I'll show you how to make it. Okay, hi everybody. Today we're making North African spice soup. It makes 4 servings of gigantic bowls. It is super tasty, extremely filling, has a lot of fiber, and it's got about 2 points each because of the potatoes. Now it's got about 278 calories. I'm showing you a shot here, but I'll type it below for you. About 12 grams of protein. This really is a perfect soup here, so I think you're really going to like it. It comes from the book, the Detox Cookbook, and I will show you a shot of the author here in case you want to find it at your library or pick it up on Amazon. All right, we're going to use either 1 large or 2 small onions chopped up, 2 carrots, 2 celery chopped up, and I always add in a little bit more veggie when I can. And then next we're going to add in 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, about 1 pound of floury potatoes like russets. We're going to cube those up. 1 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes, 1 14-ounce can of garbanzo beans, and then about 5 cups of veggie broth. I'm using bone broth, chicken bone broth, because of the protein. It's very high in it per cup and very nutritious collagen-wise. You should be using about 1 tablespoon of freshly grated ginger, but I don't have it, so I'm using about 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of ground turmeric, and then about a pinch of cayenne pepper and a little bit of black pepper as well. About 5 strands of saffron. If you don't have this, I think it'll still taste really good. And about 2 tablespoons of cilantro. So over medium-high heat, stick the chopped onions in there with about only 1.5 cups of the broth, and we're going to simmer it here for about 10 minutes. Okay, once that comes to a simmer, we're going to add in all of the other the spices, the dried spices, and just kind of like stir that around. And then now we're going to add in the carrots and the celery. Oh, that looks so good. I can't tell you how good this smells already. I'm going to stir that up and add in the rest of the broth. And here it comes. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that to a rolling boil, and I'm going to cover it for about 5 minutes, and that's just going to let all of the flavors just kind of meld together. All right, now it's time to add the potatoes, and they're going to be diced up. Remember, they're already cooked, and I baked these in the beforehand. And then the tomatoes are going to go in here as well. And now we're going to just stir that around a bit. And what we're going to do is we are going to simmer that for about 20 minutes. So it's been about 20 minutes. Now I'm going to add in the saffron. And I'm going to add in the chickpeas and the coriander or the cilantro and the lemon juice as well. And I'm just going to combine those. And what I want to do now is basically heat these through, so I'm not looking to really cook. I just want it all to be hot. And look at that, look at all that goodness. I'm telling you, this is like super flavorful, and it will thicken a bit as well. It looks more soupy now, but it is going to be a little bit more thick. See that? Oh my goodness, it smells amazing in this house. And I could really see some little pineapple tidbits in here. Putting it over rice, it's going to be incredibly tasty. And there's so much whole food goodness here. Let's just serve this up. And I'm only going to have a little bit right now. I'm not that hungry, but oh my goodness, it smells amazing. I think I might have some crackers and some hummus. I'm going to use this cracked pepper. on it, and that's going to be real good.